Hello everyone, this is Night and welcome back to some more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Last episode, we defeated Team Rocket here in the Silph, their biggest base of operations. They were about to threaten the head of the Silph to give them a prototype of what Giovanni almost found out about. He almost found out about the Master Ball, but as a reward for saving him, the head honcho gave us the only one of its kind, but we can farm more in the post game. And today we're going to be continuing with Saffron City. Oh, how do I get that Pokeball over there? Here we have two gyms. That's because one of them is in fact not a gym, it's a fighting dojo. And this is a Pokemon gym leader Sabrina the Master, a psychic type Pokemon. We're blocked off from accessing this gym because of the Team Rocket NPC, but they're dealt with. Are you the one who chased away Team Rocket? No, don't say anything. I can tell just by the look in your eyes. Thank you. Please take this. And we get the police set from the police officer for chasing out Team Rocket. Amazing. Oh, bro. Is that how you get it? I forgot to get this X special defense. Oh, well. Oh, the police bag looks super cool. I'm gonna keep it. But what I was going to say is, this gym is not a gym, it's a dojo, the fighting dojo. That's all it says here. And we got some trainers to fight here. What the heck? Why'd you walk all the way from the right side? I wanted to talk to the left guy. You're trespassing on our fighting dojo. Oh well, these fighting types are gonna get the exact same treatment as all the poison types from Team Rocket. They're all fighting types. They are weak to psychic and flying. Always make sure you have a psychic type on your team, or at least something that can learn psychic in Kanto. It is so incredibly useful, and we have a Alolan Raichu, one of the best. And it's not an over-exaggeration, it is one of the best. The best is Alakazam, but low-key, I think Jinx is really good too, because it has Stab Ice Beam. Oof, I give up. No, we didn't activate a double battle. This game hates double battles, only from Team Rocket, I guess. There are no more trainers, there are no items. Who are you? Grunt. I'm the Karate Master. I'm the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Wah! Fine then, if we're on the theme of no mercy, I'm just gonna spam A with Psychic, my Raichu. Oh, you have a Poliwrath, which is now part fighting. Catch this Psychic, you're not gonna live this. Only level 34. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure you have access to this place before battling Silph. So you can get a tiny bit of XP here. Now do you tell us any lore? Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prize fighting type Pokemon. Choose whichever one you'd like. Hitmonlee on the left has an insane 120 base attack, 110 special defense, 87 speed, but it is really frail, only 50 HP and 53 defense. Hitmonchan on the other hand has much less attack, and it's put into defense, and it's a bit slower than Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. So Hitmonlee is overall better stat wise. Hitmonchan does get the 3 elemental punches though. I'm just gonna choose the one on the left, Hitmonlee. You want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee? Yes. And we got Hitmonlee from the Karate Master. When kicking, the sole of its foot turns as hard as a diamond on impact and destroys its enemy. You can only choose one. Oh man, are you sure? We can't just catch it later on in the post game or something. Oh, there's a coach trainer in here? What are you doing here? I'm on loan to the fighting dojo. I have a pretty strong trainer. To battle. Yeah. I guess there is an item to get in here. Oops. Defeated Leona. What do we get? I want you to have this. TM23 for Thunder Punch. Contains Thunder Punch. Smash your opponents with electricity. Okay, I guess no one here is gonna explain the lore, but I will. The fighting and psychic gyms did have a feud who could be the official representing gym for the Pokemon League here in Saffron, but because Psychic is super effective against fighting, they stood no chance. Obviously, Psychic won the representation battle. I have a little plan. I want to skip all the way to Route 14, avoid as many trainers as I can, and catch a new team member, because that team member will be great for Saffron City, and I don't want to waste too much of its potential. I mean, you're meant to go defeat Saffron and then go to the south, but the whole area is open up to us. We can explore it, so I'm gonna do just that. We're gonna take a little detour. Here we are in Route 12, where the sleeping Snorlax is in the way. A Pokemon sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. Do you want to use a Poké Flute? Yes, indeed. Snorlax woke up. Snorlax is looking at you, and it looks hungry. Hey, Jason. Oh, it's Mr. Fuji? There's something I forgot to mention when I gave you the Poké Flute. Oh, perfect timing. You see, this Pokemon is called Snorlax. Been known to attack the first thing it sees after waking up. It thinks what it sees is food. Since it can be pretty dangerous, please help it calm down by battling it with your Pokemon. Once you defeat it, it'll become more docile. You should be able to catch it, just like any other Pokemon. Snorlax mistook you for food and attack. So they turned down the violence of Snorlax. In the old games, it said Snorlax, like they didn't like waking up to the Poké Flute, and it attacked in a grumpy rage. But attacking you in a grumpy rage is too much for children, I guess. Now this is Snorlax, level 34. There are only 2 to catch in the main story. But new in this game is you can catch more in the post game. Before you were only limited to 2 in the main adventure, and that was all you got ever. Thankfully, Snorlax is renewable in the post game. Now I don't have anything to burn you. You have wicked high HP in 160 and a strong 110 attack and 110 special defense. Oh my god, as I was trying to fix my recording, Snorlax has calmed down. It gave a huge yawn because we ran out of time. That's unfortunate. I mean, there is another one to catch, and I don't plan on using on my team. It's just really annoying that to deal with that. You, I need you. This is the next member of my team, a freaking pincer, and thankfully, it didn't take me long at all to find. There's a 1% encounter in Route 14 and 15, and it's exclusive to Let's Go Eevee. It is a pure bug type. 65 HP, monstrous 125 attack. That is really high for Kanto Pokemon. 100 defense, 70 special defense, 85 speed. Is not a special attacker. It is pure bug type, like I said. This thing got absolutely screwed over in its first in this debut generation because it got 0 bug type moves, including any status one. It can't learn any at all, but it can learn a few in this one. I wasted so many Ultra Balls, but thankfully got a lot from the trainers, and yeah, it did make you a lot easier to catch. Alright, you caught a pincer, a freaking pincer. I wanted to use one so badly, and I just skipped through so many trainers, and I was forced to fight like 3 or 4 of them. But they're no match for Yuki. Grips his prey on its pincers and squeezes hard. It can't move if it's cold out, so it lives in warm places. We took Pincer in the box. Let's see if we didn't get a crappy nature. I am hoping that we didn't. Please no modest natures or timid. Bashful, a nice neutral nature. Thoroughly cunning. What am I gonna name you? I have the perfect name for you. You're gonna be Skither. You're gonna take place of the Golduck. Okay, I unlocked the fly point to the Fuchsia City. So if I really want to, I could skip all those trainers, but I'm gonna take care of all of them in a speed up after we defeat the gym. I took a look at the levels of the gym, and we're gonna need to do some grinding. Thankfully, there are plenty of trainers all over the place here in Route 12, 13, 14, and 15, all the way to Fuchsia City if we want to. So what I am going to do is I'm gonna face every single trainer, so when we finish Saffron City, all we have to do is focus on the items and the wild Pokemon you can find. So it's gonna be a long time for me. I'm gonna do that all in a speed up. Once I am done, or that I have my Pokemon either level 42 or 43, I'm gonna go back to Saffron City and challenge the gym. So yeah, it's gonna be a while for me. I'll be right back. Roughly an hour later, I think we're finally ready. I mean, if you really want to, let me show you on the map. You can face even more trainers to the west of Celadon through the cycling road 16, 17, and 18. Even catch a new team member if you'd like before challenging the gym. I'm not gonna do that because there's no Pokemon that I want over there. Well, I will probably do what I did and pre-battle all the trainers before getting the items. But that's probably gonna be for tomorrow. I'm tired of facing trainers. But it's probably gonna be for tomorrow because I'm tired of facing trainers. Now for my party, Skizzer is obviously gonna be very good for this gym. That's gonna be Yuki and Raichu for neutral damage. Actually, I forgot. Yuki has a bitty bad. Anyways, here we are in the Psychic Gym. Wow. This looks a lot cooler than back then. Yo, champ in the making. Surprised by all the glitz and glam. Saffron City is the biggest city in Kanto, and its gym gets its fair share of challengers too. You'll need to have a Pokemon that's at least level 45 if you want to stand any chance. Do you have one? Well, yeah, but the gym leader's Pokemon's level 44, so I guess if you do need a few more levels, you can go to the cycling road like I mentioned. Well then, fly off to meet the gym leader Sabrina. Gym leader Sabrina, certified trainers Trace. So Trace has been here already. Now I hate the teleportation puzzles because I can never figure out without a guide where to go to face the gym leader. I always get stuck on the loop. We're gonna see if I can face every single one. You there. Are you scared of psychics that use unseen power? Unfortunately, psychic types have fallen off super hard throughout the years, but they're still busted in Kanto because of all of the poison types. Leading with Slowbro. Is that your only Pokemon? No, it is not. I need to switch. Ouch. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. Thank goodness we live. Yeah, no joke, you need to have a high level Pokemon to face this gym. Even though we're at the level of the gym leader, I was nervous after looking at the team's moves. It looks so scary. Does the guide tell me which ones to take? Oh, it does. Alright, I backtracked to the entrance. We are now here on top with Sabrina. I am a little bit nervous how I'm gonna do in this fight because she has 4 good Pokemon with good stats and good moves. And I decided I'm gonna lead off with Raichu, and I have no clue what the plan is from there. So you've come. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. It started when I carelessly threw a spoon aside and it bent itself into an unnatural shape. I dislike battling, but if you wish to, then I will show you my power. You're challenged by Gym Leader Sabrina. She has no pushover. For her first Pokemon, she's going to send out Mr. Mime, Psychic and Fairy type. Very few weaknesses. Level 43. Psychic, Reflect, Light Screen, and Double Slap. Mr. Mime, for its base stats, is very frail. Physically, it has good special attack and very beefy special defense. So, low-key, I don't know why I sent Raichu out. Only because while it's Psychic, for its weaknesses, only weak to Poison, Ghost, and Steel. And I am not sending Victory out against this thing. I am going to Thunder Wave it to cripple it, and then I'm just gonna hit it with Thunderbolts. That's the plan. Use Light Screen. Okay, you're gonna use probably both screens, which means my Thunderbolts aren't gonna do a damn thing, but in return it can't do much to us, so we might be here a while. A critical hit. Alright, that bypasses Light Screen, and thankfully you're down. Gain some XP. Toothless is now level 43. And the Light Screen wore off just in time. Oh man, you're sending out your ace already? Are you that scared, Sabrina? This is her ace Pokemon, Alakazam, pure Psychic type. Psychic and Nightshade for its moves, so Nightshade. If it can't hit you with a super effective Psychic, Nightshade will deal 44 of your total HP. And Alakazam, everyone knows about this thing, very physically frail, but is a very strong sweeper. 135 special attack and 120 speed. Now, I don't know what I want to do. I'm not going to switch into anything. I'm just going to Thunder Wave it to cripple its speed. And maybe, yeah, our physical attacker can take care of it. What? Avoided it. Yeah, I have no clue why she switched into this thing. It can't hit us super effectively. Don't miss 2 Thunder Waves, please. And I have 2 options. I can let Raichu go down or go into my Death Fodder Pokemon. But I really want to save our Death Fodder, just in case I need it for something else. Yeah, Raichu has way too much XP. Raichu, you did very well. I don't think we'll need you for your other 2 Pokemon. I'm seeing the matchup. I think we'll be fine. Because Yugi has a good move for both of her next Pokemon. Alakazam is down, thankfully. I wasn't worried about that one. Sending out Slowbro. Level 43, Water and Psychic type. Very bulky Water and Psychic type. Is going to have Psychic, Yawn, Surf, and Calm Mind. So it can buff its stats or it can put it to sleep. Very annoying. And Psychic and Surf are 2 very strong neutral hits. Unfortunately, Raichu is down, but I don't think we'll need Raichu. We're gonna hit you with Buzzy Buzz. Not that paralysis matters too much for you. Slowbro is using Surf. I don't want to use our other Pokemon. Do I really want to though? Actually, why not? Okay, I don't want to force anything. I don't want to force myself to use my bug type. My new Skizzer that we added to the team, so I'm just gonna Fate the Slowbro and get up a free Light Screen. And for your last Pokemon, this was the one I was kind of worried about. The Jinx, level 43, Ice and Psychic. For its moves, it'll have Psychic, Lovely Kiss, and Ice Punch. Ice Punch won't do much to us. Don't know why it doesn't have Ice Beam. Lovely Kiss is a 75% accurate sleep-inducing move. That's why it's annoying to deal with, and it jinxes really fast. For Jinx's stats, very frail physically just like Alakazam, and a lot less special attack and speed. Let's use a Buzzy Buzz. Cut your speed down. And I really want to, actually we might have to switch to our bug type. It put Yuki to sleep and I don't want to be here forever. Alright Skizor, your time to shine. This thing is paralyzed, there's a light screen up. You're pretty much in for free unless... Sabrina, are you gonna predict the switch and go for another Lovely Kiss? No, you're not. Are you sure you're a Psychic? I have no doubt Exit is gonna absolutely destroy this thing. Ice and Psychic, very bad defensive typing, so many weaknesses. Rock Bug, Ghost Steel, Fire, and Dark. And okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. We defeated Gym Leader Sabrina. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. Got 7k40 for winning. Your victory has earned you a Marsh Badge. Good job, Yuki. We got the Marsh Badge. Now Pokemon will obey us up to level 60 for Pokemon that we receive from other trainers. And please take this TM. We get TM33 for Calm Mind, one of the best setup moves. It boosts both special attack and special defense. So you can set up on other special attackers in their face and sweep the whole team after. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power, people just don't realize it. Including me. Wait, which one is the exit? It's the left one, right? Yes. What I'm going to do now is get all the items from Route 12, 13, 14, and 15 since I defeated all the trainers, and after that I'm gonna face all the trainers in the cycling road 16, 17, and 18 and then show you where to get all the items. So yeah, let's go do that. I'm gonna keep the recording going since... yeah, you won't get bored. I'll show you where all the items are and the Pokemon. Anything up here? Do you trade something? My Pokemon's ashes are resting in the Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. Oh, that's so sad. So we get TM50 for Roost. Here we have a lure. And there is gonna be an item, a very tempting looking item, but we can't swim. We need to be able to surf to get to that. We have a repel right here, don't need that. Oh, something I almost forgot to do. Let's have one of our Pokemon out of our Pokéball. Just in case I find something. Let's go, Pinsir. Or Skizor, your name is Skizor. You're too fat to go through there. Unfortunate. Got some Ultra Balls. Actually, I want to catch a new Pokemon in this grass. It is now available to me. I could have gotten it before the Psychic Gym, but yeah, we need a pincer for the Psychic Gym. And okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have checked the counters here. I'll be right back. Let's go. You encountered a wild Kingler. Kingler is a pure water type. It has really high physical attack, 130. In the older game, it was screwed so hard because before the physical special split, it was pure water type, but it has a 50 base special attack when all water types were special. But it is now decent in this game, so that means I'm going to use it. And it's a pretty tough capture. I'm going to use a golden pineapple berry. That was very sloppy, but okay, I figured out how to actually properly throw the Pokeball now. Kingler's data will be added to the Pokédex. One claw grew massively and it is hard as steel. It has 10,000 horsepower strength. However, it is too heavy. It's not the slowest Pokemon in the world, actually. What nature did we get? Did we get a good nature? Please don't be modest. I'll be very sad. Yo, that is actually one of the best natures you can have. That is minus special attack plus speed. Yo, welcome to the team, Kingler. I got so lucky. Let's add you to the party. Now, unfortunately, you're only level 31, and I battled so many trainers to get Skizzer up to level 44, so it'll be a while till you are usable. Unfortunately, little screw up on my end. I was so impatient to get Pinsir. But moving on, here in Route 13. Oh, I think 12 and 13. No. In Route 12, the encounters Kingler and Krabby are the new ones, but also Cantonian Farfetch 10% of the time. I might have to go back and catch that. But those are the new Pokemon you can get. Route 13, yeah, it looks like it's the same Pokemon pool, and there are 3 items to get here, plus 1 that respawns. Are you gonna find it? No. Here we have a PP up. We could use some more. I'm gonna name her Sushi. It's a water type, it's a crab. Yeah, your name's gonna be Sushi. The only feminine Kingler name that I can think of. Don't want to try hard too. I don't want to try too hard on the names. Oh, we missed one item. It's gonna be over here. Excuse me, I missed 2 items. That's everything in Route 15. Let's go to Fuchsia City.